how do you feel now?
See, after taking the holy dip, it's really like, you know, awesome. Like I'm really feeling lightweight and I'm like feel I'm in a different dimension.
Welcome to Varanasi. Our goal here is we're going to head up to the biggest gathering of human beings on planet Earth. So we're going to Kumbh Mela. It happens every 144 years, and it's basically a Hindu festival where people go down to the Ganges to take a dip. There's supposed to be an estimated 400 million people going to this thing over the course of 45 days. Me and my buddy are going for the last day, which is supposed to be the craziest day because it's like the closing ceremonies. And the idea is you're basically supposed to bathe in the holy waters of the Ganges and Yamuna River, where they kind of cross. So far, a lot of crazy shit's happened. There's already been like a trampling or like a crowd surge, and like, I don't know, the government said 30 people died, but people that were there said 200. And then there's been a similar thing happened on the train to get there, because right now the government is setting up all these trains and buses to get over there, and people are just packing on there. So I guess like 12 people went to the hospital or something like that recently as well to get there. So that's the goal, to go to the biggest gathering of human beings that will probably ever happen. So it's 1 in the morning, we're walking to the train station, we're gonna go get a train. It's probably gonna be apocalyptic hell, and we're gonna try to get to this festival. Do you have anything to say?
Yeah, we were talking before, it feels like going to climb a mountain. I think we're ready.
I'm looking forward to the end, and also I'm kind of looking forward to getting off the train. I'm mostly worried about getting crushed to death on the train. Alright, so our train was announced. We're going to platform 9. I don't know if it's here yet though. Try to cram onto this thing. Fuck. So our train has been like 2 hours delayed. Rishi, how do you feel? How do you feel about the train?
It's usual here in India, so I'm used to it. I feel exhausted basically, but it's the beginning, it's the starting point, and our body is getting used to it.
We waited for 8 hours. A ton of trains came. None of them were ours. Eventually our train came. I was able to film sort of right before getting on, but then while we were walking on, a policeman started whacking people with a stick to get out of our way to give us seats. So I didn't really want to film that because I already felt pretty awkward. We crammed up into this like loft thing, as you can see in the video, and we sat there for probably 5 or 6 hours in just unbelievably uncomfortable positions where like my entire body fell asleep basically. and it was incredibly hot and just unbelievably uncomfortable. And then getting off was an absolute hell. Once we arrived to Prayagraj, we then sort of joined a sea of human beings for about, I don't know, about an hour of walking out of the train station. So many fucking people. Alright, we're 10 kilometers away and it's already like this, so I don't fucking know. Once we were out of the train station, then we had to find someone to drive us down to the shore, because if not, it was about an 8 to 10 kilometer walk. Alright, we're negotiating with these bike dudes to drop us off down by the boat, and they want to cram 3 of us onto one bike for 150 rupees each. So we found a couple of dudes with motorcycles that were willing to take us down to the shore. Let's go. Okay. We got 3 people on a motorbike. We're a hamburger.
आओ साथ में रहना भाई आ जाओ
Oh my god.
आ जाओ
David, how do you feel back there?
I feel totally comfortable. That is exactly what I was dreaming this morning when I woke up.
Me too. This is exactly what I wanted. I have nothing to hold on to. My nuts are like batching against this dude's
I'm not
back.
hard, it's my phone.
We are flying.
And
Way
we're
better.
Where are you from?
I'm from the United States.
Oh,
Switzerland.
And Switzerland.
Switzerland. It's a nice place.
Boy. God, ow.
Now we're gonna get speed for real.
Oh no.
आगे पीछे हो जा
We've made it. We made it to Kumbh Mela. Rishi, how do you feel about making it?
Yeah, it was like really wonderful. Like I haven't thought of, coming this far with very ease. We got a bike taxi and that helped us to reach here without, much of stress. So it's really wonderful. And after coming here, I can feel that, that strong energies and higher vibration, which is basically a transcendence nature. So yeah, it's there. Har Har Mahadev.
Yeah, we made it.
In Prayagraj, from January 13th to February 26, 2025, a once in 144 year celestial alignment transformed the Kumbh Mela, which usually happens every 12 years, into the grandest religious gathering in history, the 2025 Maha Kumbh Mela. Rooted in Hindu mythology, the Kumbh originates from the cosmic Samadra Manthan story, when drops of Amrit, the nectar of immortality, fell at 4 locations, including Prayagraj. This year, the sacred confluence of the Ganges and Yamuna welcomed an estimated 450 to 500 million people over the course of 45 days. On peak days, there was up to 80 million people converged on the riverbanks. Prayagraj transformed into a temporary megacity, sprawling over 4,000 hectares with 150,000 to 200,000 tents, 250 miles of roads, and 30 pontoon bridges. Daily services included 400 tons of waste collection, which was maintained by 10,000 sanitation workers. Around 16,000 trains went to Prayagraj and about 1,600 buses. Environmentally, the sheer scale strains the local resources, and fecal coliform levels in the Ganges sometimes exceeded safe bathing limits by over 20 times. Post-event, so after the 45 days, there was a 15-day cleaning campaign, which was mobilized by 15,000 sanitation workers to clear the 150,000 temporary toilets, as well as other waste facilities, and clean up the river.
All right, so in front of me is the confluence of the two rivers, the Yamuna and the Ganges, and we need to take a boat to get to where the two meet to jump into the water. All right, we might have found a dude. All right, here we go. We're walking into the holy river. Dope. Ah, feels nice. All right, we found a boat, dude, for 1,100. So like, I don't know, 15 bucks per person.
We are going to Sangam.
We are.
चप्पल इधर ही है ना?
All right, what's the holy confluence? Why are we on this boat?
See, the confluence is holy because it's the confluence of the two sacred rivers, the two most sacred rivers of Bharat, Hindustan, so Ganga and Yamuna. Yeah, it's a Purna Maha Kumbh which happens in 144 years. This is once in a lifetime experience because no other person will be able to, attend the Maha Kumbh next time.
Alright.
So this is the best part of it. So taking a dip over here will get you rid of your sins and will also get you liberated from the cycle of deaths and birth.
All right.
That's why.
That's good. Perfect. All right, so we're gonna go take a dip in the confluence of the Yamuna
That's what
and
we
the
are
Ganges, the Ganga.
बचा लीजिएगा यार।
All right, so I'm gonna go take a dip in the river Ganges, Yamuna, cleanse my soul.
आ जाइए
Yeah, please come.
ये हमारी फिल्म बना दो एक
All right, we made it to the confluence of holy rivers. 2025.
Kumbh.
It's cool.
We are at Maha Kumbh. 144 year, once in a lifetime experience. Yo!
Once in a lifetime, yeah.
Har Har Mahadev.
What?
Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Yeah.
How do you feel now that you've made it?
See, after taking the holy dip, it's really like awesome. Like I'm really feeling lightweight, and I'm in a different dimension overall. It was really kind of very refreshing for me. Also, I feel a bit of spiritually transcendent. Like my spirit has been spiritually elevated, I can say a bit. And overall, like there are a lot of people around. Total 60 million people have visited Maha Kumbh, and I am also a part of it. Even Willie and David, we are traveling together to Maha Kumbh. So I strongly feel that traveling with a stranger to Maha Kumbh certainly holds some kind of spiritual connection from the last birth. It's not random. It's not random actually, because you don't meet people randomly. You meet people by fate. So yeah, I kind of feel it, and it's really beautiful, experiencing it for the first time. And this is like Maha Kumbh, which happens in 144 years, and this is my first time.
First time.
First time here in Maha Kumbh.
Well, it's nice meeting you, and thanks for all the help here, Rishi.
Most welcome to Bharat, India. This is a lovely country, though it is the world's most populated country, but the nature of each and every person individual here is mostly they are helpful. And as I saw a lot of people were taking selfies with you, they feel really interested in speaking to you, and you have shared your experience. It was blissful for you as well. So thank you very much for visiting my beloved country, and you are most welcome. Next time you come to India, you stay in my home, you meet my parents, have my mom's cooked food.
All right.
So you are most welcome.
All right. Well, thank you very much.
Everything went completely smooth, and I think that's totally due to Rishi. Without him, we wouldn't have figured out the boats, we wouldn't have figured out the train, we wouldn't really have figured out anything, and it probably would have been a disaster. Everything there was great. It was incredibly peaceful, albeit the chaos. It was quiet, even though it was loud. It was overall an amazing experience, and I'm really glad I got to go, because that is probably going to be the biggest gathering of human beings on planet Earth, potentially for all of history. So yeah, what an amazing experience.